Hi, how you guys doing today? I just wanted to give you a quick tip on what you can do if you ever run into this problem like I just did. A few weeks ago, I had to slide my fifth wheel all the way forward because I couldn't fit into the spot and get my trailer out without hitting nothing. So when I slid it forward, somehow my line got pinched under, right? Well, it got pinched so bad, and with the weight of that trailer on there, it pinched my line, but it didn't bust it or puncture it, but it prevented me from being able to actually unlock my fifth wheel and slide it back to retrieve my line. Now, there's a bunch of coil up in here, if you look under, okay, still hanging out here. So, what I'm going to do is show you guys a trick I found. You can probably use a big screwdriver, or I was lucky enough, I don't know why I ever threw one of these in my bag, but I did. So I had this on hand. I was actually able to come up here and use this, or if all you had was, a screwdriver, you might need one or two. This isn't that strong a steel, okay? Now, initially, with all the weight on there, it wasn't enough to move and free the air up. So what I did was I went inside, I started up the truck. I actually unlocked the air supply because I was able to move this and let air get in there and actually unlock that pin, which needs to come out and slide. I then continued to use this in the best way that I could come up with and wedged it in there, and I actually started to pry it this way first to get this, and I worked both sides. Now I'm about to the point where I can't really move it no more, so what I'm gonna try to do is kick the fifth wheel, which actually worked, but I got grease all over my Jordans. Man. And now I'm able to get my line out. And see, what happened was it kinked up right there in that spot, and it crushed my line and stopped air from getting in there. So guys, watch when you replace your lines, make sure you don't have too much extra line that you need, because I probably obviously have way too much. I mean, my fifth wheel goes all the way back, but I don't ever really need it back there, so I pull Amazon loads lightweight. But yeah, if you ever get in a jam, don't try doing it with the trailer. You'll end up busting this line. This is actually my second line. I already replaced it because it got stuck before and it bust. And then I was stuck with no air. I had to run a screw in it. It was some MacGyver stuff. But yeah, anyway, just once you get the trailer off, unlock it, turn the truck off. Once your pin is out, it won't go back in until you push the button back in for it to release. And definitely make sure that it locks in when you hook back up to your trailer, right? Because you don't want to lock your fifth wheel in and this thing slide forward and your fifth wheel ain't all the way locked in, or it does lock in and then you go to pull off and it slides all the way to the back. So if you ever get it stuck, there's a good tip on how to do it.